regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with McCollum, and it's Embiid in at the center. And for Portland, Nurkic is out there with Nance. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Simmons. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take on through the preseason games and training camp and the like. You're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Embiid against Nurkic. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot goes in from Embiid.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Lillard with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Kept alive.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Green with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Nance sets a screen for Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Green passes to McCollum. Unloads from 13. Embiid kicks to McCollum. Six on the shot clock. And there's a foul. It's on CJ McCollum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
McCollum left side to the left side wing. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
On the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Nurkic and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Maxey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to McCollum. Green passes to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. And it's Embiid scoring on a gorgeous play. Embiid's got 6. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pistons. Right side, Simmons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Foul for 3. Good D by McCollum. The 76ers trail by 3. And here's Maxey. Harris, bounce pass. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's Green, missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Lillard. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard outside. Passes to Powell. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And there's the pass to Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Blazer dancer.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Simmons is out there with Nance. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Covington. Now Embiid. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got the lead back up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Simmons passes to Nurkic. Over McCollum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And a wide open look for McCollum. No good from outside. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and the opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard outside. Passes it to Pop. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nurkic kicks to Nance. Nurkic setting the pick for Nance. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's McCollum for 3. Nance with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Back to Simmons. Inside. And the rejection by Embiid. Lillard against McCollum. Covington, a screen on Lillard. Outside Covington. Now the pass to Maxey. Kicks to McCollum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Covington with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Lillard attacking. Powell finds Simmons. He nails it. And we're tied up. Simmons got 6.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Maxey passes to McCollum. Shoots the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lillard outside. Powell for 3. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Covington. Pass to Embiid. And it's McCollum in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Simmons slams it in.
Slashability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Pass to McCollum. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you lined up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
for Portland. Zeller is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Marquise Chris comes in for Larry Nance. Tony Snell's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Ben McLemore in for Powell. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Robert Covington. Tobias Harris comes in for Green. Shake Milton is checked in for McCollum. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Norkic checked in for Zeller. Nance comes in for Marquise Chris. Simmons checked in for Tony Snell. And Norman Powell subbed in for Ben McLemore.
Ben Simmons.
6 to shoot.
Norman Powell.
And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Curry against Lillard. Harris, right side. Over Simmons. Harris misses. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Powell kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Powell, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Milton with it. And on Nurkic.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he could just gobble up shot. He knocks that one away with authority. He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The 76ers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drummond in the post. Working on Nurkic. Curry kicks to Embiid. A new 14 for the 76ers. Drummond. Good. Nice job down low. Drummond's got 6.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Curry against Lillard. Nance outside. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Powell kicks to Simmons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simmons. There's the feed to Nurkic, and stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Portland with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Powell. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Simons, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the shot goes in. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. Simmons on the wing. 3-pointer, Simon. That one, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
With the score.